Good. It's your boy Matt. We dropping. This is another exclusive. We got your boy Ra Glizz.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Grease and go home. Don't forget to go home. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. I don't even know where we gonna start at. We got so much shit,
right?
Shit. I mean, we don't want to do none of that gossip shit. I don't want to ask you if you want to Grease or Shanti or Young Miami.
Yeah. Young Miami can get it though.
Nah, sure. I like JT. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I fuck with the dark skin too. Now
I put one in JT right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say too much, but
nah.
Yeah, she real though. She real.
Listen, man. I'm gonna take it back because I haven't. I see you on the internet, but I haven't spoken to you in a while. I think the first thing I want to get to is something had happened on the internet on Twitter where Rat come up. Or I guess, or somebody had. I guess I don't know. I guess you got to explain it for everybody.
Shit ain't really nothing to explain, man. Niggas just be booties for real, man. You know, when I got niggas Ubering me from Miami all the way to Tally, Miami, Ubering all the way from Miami.
He said that's not true though.
Come on, gang. We both took that trip together, gang. I made you drive from when I grabbed you, from when you went up there to us coming back. Uber shit. Boy ain't get nothing for real.
But where all that came from? Because I know y'all was cool before, and then.
Yeah, you know, man, niggas just be forgetting where they come from. You know, niggas start thinking they from North Florida and shit. They get to thinking they from Central Florida, and they be forgetting exactly where they came from. You feel me? So it's like niggas just be forgetting where they came from, man.
Let me ask you this: when it comes down to, I guess, stuff like that, taking him outside, like, I guess I'm not gonna say how that make you feel, but do you feel like that's what kind of hold Miami back? Because we all got like some type of like pride. Not saying that he's prideful. If he is, he is. But do you think that's what's holding us back?
I'm gonna say this like this, kid. Imagine you go out of town, you and 3 homeboys. 3 of your homeboys want to eat steak and lobster, but you got one homeboy, kid mutting it. You gotta wait till kid fall asleep to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you a good nigga. Mm-hmm. You don't want to eat steak in front of kid so kid don't feel bad about his McChicken. But it come to a certain point, Zo, I can't eat McChicken all day. You can't be going nowhere with me, Zo. Every day you need McChicken for breakfast, McChicken for lunch, McChicken for late night snack. Come on, Zo, you a man.
Stomach going.
At this point, kid, why your stomach not hurting?
Yeah. You
eating McChicken all day?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
And me, I'm hungry. I'm trying to eat steak, but I'm not trying to be green.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like, you don't want to eat a big meal in front of a nigga because you got a good heart.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you sacrifice to eat the McChicken that one time.
Yeah.
But when you got to eat a McChicken 7 days straight.
7 days straight. I ain't gonna lie, I can't.
Come on, Zo. I'm not wrong.
There's only one food you could eat 7 days straight.
What's that?
Legume.
That's what I'm saying.
That's force.
Yeah, that's force. McChicken not force, homie. That's a whole bunch of what is called manipulated chicken. Chicken. That's manipulated chicken.
I try to hold it in.
Manipulated chicken, homie. Chicken full of roids.
Damn. I mean, listen, dog. I think the good thing is y'all boys made it back.
Hell yeah, he had no choice, though.
Well, he drove y'all back.
You know what's so crazy, right? Like Zoe's trying to hit my joint. Look, kid, dead in his eyes. Zoe, you not smoking this? Kid smoking a joint. I don't know what type of Zeb that is. I see kid rolling.
Oh, you think it's lace?
Homie, it's not lace. That shit poots.
Oh, damn.
That shit got stems in it, all kind of shit I never seen before.
I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Y'all squashed it? Y'all good now, or?
It ain't nothing for real.
There's no beef.
It ain't no beef. It ain't no nothing for real. Niggas just be rapping on the internet and shit like that. They be forgetting where they come from. But I just hope Zoe retire from McChickens because, man, Zoe, when I tell you, for you to be a man eating McChicken 7 days a week for 24 hours a day, that's not good for your what is called. Your stomach,
your intestines,
your digestive system. What is called digestive?
Yeah.
Digestive system, homie.
That's. You feel like he was gatekeeping though?
Nigga can't gatekeep cause like you don't hold no weight in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be talking like they hold weight. In order for you to be a gatekeeper, you gotta have some type of power. You gotta be able to say, I made this person blow up. I made that person blow up. I got this person a deal. I plugged this person in with this person. You ain't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you ain't no gatekeeper. You ain't nothing. You
gotta be able to put somebody on.
That's what I'm saying. For you to be a gatekeeper, bro, gatekeeper is a powerful word. That means you can't be successful without me. You ain't getting in through this door without me.
Yeah.
You ain't no gatekeeper, bro. And that's the thing, bro. A lot of these fake ass managers and R niggas in Miami, they be acting like they gatekeepers, like niggas can't get nowhere without them. Like, fam, what y'all did? You on Instagram with a face full of Bob, no tape. What you did? Why would I think you are? How would I think that you can put me in another position? You don't even got no tape. You don't even look presentable enough, homie. You walking around with a face full of Bob.
But I'll put it this way, because they let him into. He goes to all these events. He has the portal. He's doing People Matter Fest. He's doing all these things. You think he could put? He'll be able to put Ra Glizz on the stage with like Papa Keith.
Come on, homie. If you ain't even put the niggas you fucking with right now
on the stage,
on that stage, what makes you think you finna meet Ra Glizz and put Ra Glizz on that stage? And I'ma trust you to put me on that stage, and you been rocking with these niggas 4, 5, 6 years. You ain't never did nothing for them boys but rap on the internet about what type of gatekeeper you is. I'll never trust you with my career, homie.
Nah, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do this shit myself before I ever think a nigga could lead me to the water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't real, man.
Now, I know we asked about him being a gatekeeper, but I guess as far as gatekeepers in the crib, because you said this before, even before we started, you said you feel like something just holding people back from just going farther outside of Florida. People stuck on being in Miami. There's people that stuck on being Miami artists. People stuck on being a Florida artist. What about just being a national artist?
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta be an artist, homie. Just make that music. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think, I ain't gonna say what they think. I think once you categorize yourself as you're this type of artist or that type of artist, you liable to be stuck there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a lot of niggas, homie, that's from over here, and they just in that same bubble. Yeah. You feel me? Nigga ain't never go up, nigga ain't never go down. Nigga just stay neutral. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to.
There's a lot of artists. There's a lot of artists in North Miami.
Yeah, for sure.
At least 20.
Yeah, they real.
At least 20.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody trying to make it out. So you don't think everybody not trying to work together because one person everybody trying to make it out. So you don't think they all like, you know what, I ain't gonna do nothing because if this nigga get on, then I'm not gonna get on.
You gotta understand how big NM is though. It's certain niggas you'll let that shit slide for. You know what I'm saying? Like, NM is one city, but it's so segregated. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's so separated that you might fuck with this rapper, but you don't fuck with that rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you might fuck with this nigga, but you don't fuck with this nigga. So I don't really see, like, unless that shit comes together as one, which I don't see. Don't see. You feel me? Who knows?
Music. We haven't gotten any music yet. What's the hold up?
Shit, you know, I be killing them with the content, man. You know, I be on the gram talking shit, telling them boys that, yeah, y'all boys out here, y'all walking around, fucking up the game, walking in the club, throwing money before these bitches even naked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is a naked hustle, homie. You know what I'm saying? They fucking up the game, tricking on hoes that's not their personal hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not theirs. You know what I'm saying? It's
just their turn.
Just fucking up the game all the way 100. You don't even know what to do no more, kid. You talk to a hoe right now, kid, the hoe already sending you her cash app. Nowadays, you talk to hoes, they cash app in they bio. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just the game just ain't the same.
They got their vitals in there. They got their height, their weight, and the cash app.
Listen, man.
I think you just went through that with her. I think the girl was that a couple years ago where she had your Instagram.
Let me tell you some shit. Them hoes, they know not to play with Glizzy. They could play with Boston Richie. They could play with
Bossman
whoever, Bossman D-Lo, whoever. One thing them diamonds know not to play with is young Ra Glizz. I don't play that shit with them hoes, man. I been telling them hoes straight up. Did you even grow up with a dad for you to be thinking I can even provide this type of care for you? Did you even grow up with a dad? Did your dad even take you to your prom? For you to think I'm gonna be your support system? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, so. And I hate to sound so rough, arrogant, but it's the truth. Did you even have a dad that took care of you for you to think I'm gonna be the man in your life that's walking around taking care of you? You gotta ask the nigga that raised you from when you was 1 to when you was 24, 25. The shit you asking me, can you ask him? I'm not your dad, so I just met you, kid. I don't even care if you eat tomorrow.
But I think probably because it's the illusion of what they see on Instagram. They want that. They want that lifestyle.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure there's some girls you want to get that lifestyle to.
Nah, I'm one nigga, so I don't want to give nobody no type of lifestyle. How you come to me is how I'm going to leave you. You're not going to come to me wearing New Balance and leave me wearing Louboutin. You going to come to me wearing New Balance, I'm going to leave you wearing Jordan. You're not going to go up a level. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your husband. I'm not your dad. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
So you right now, you're not with nobody right now.
We don't talk about stuff like that in the streets. We don't talk about who's with who's with that person. You know what I'm saying? We don't worry about that. We worried about what we doing, how we doing it, and when we gonna finish doing it.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You with him, he with her, I'm with her, he with him.
Gossip
that's gossip. We don't need to gossip. We don't need to worry about that.
Let me go back because you didn't answer the question I said when you had your Instagram. I guess it was hacked, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Talk about that situation.
Sometimes stuff is projected the way it's not supposed to be projected.
Yo.
Sometimes you walking around, you clicking links so Instagram gets stolen. Sometimes you logging on your Instagram on your phone, somebody steal your SIM card, put the SIM card in their phone, log into your Instagram to see who you truly is as a person.
So that's what happened. You click the link and then...
I'm not going to say what happened, what didn't happen, but the Instagram I got took, but I got it back. That's all that matters. I got it back.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't get their shit back.
Niggas get their shit back years later.
I got that motherfucker back in under a month.
Was it a month? I think it's a couple weeks. Yeah,
about 2 weeks though, boy. 2 weeks I wasn't fucking up the streets.
I think you posted one post. Yo, that's not my Instagram. You made another. I
made another one, kid.
That's not me. Next thing you know, I seen.
So, let me tell you some shit, real shit. When you out here, you beau garçon. Sometimes girls don't know how to act. You see how niggas get a bad bitch, they don't know how to act?
Yeah.
1 minute, 2 minutes into talking to the dom, they are ready to spend whatever they gotta spend. Girls do the same. Don't get it twisted. Some hoes get with niggas and they never been with a nigga so handsome, so beau garçon, so on his shit.
They don't know how to act.
Fuck they head up.
They go crazy.
That's it, so.
Grease and go home. That's all you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. That's lifestyle though.
But that's, even going to Grease and go home, you that motto, Miami got jokes saying it, everybody saying it. How that make you feel when you walk around niggas just saying, yo, Grease and go home, kid? Like,
shit, Miami got jokes. That's my nigga right there, man. You know? Shit, when I be seeing people say Grease and go home, that shit make me feel good because that's some shit I started. You know what I'm saying? And that's just some accidental shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was just telling them lifestyle. You know, my lifestyle, the North Miami NMB lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it was for real. Lifestyle, homie. And that shit just...
I was going to ask that.
Dog, to put it in short terms, getting money, fucking hoes.
But... Right, there's NMB and there's North Miami. Mm-hmm. Recently, we had like a little situation where, NMB was called that North Miami Booties, and then you got North Miami. Do you want to put the styles together? Because they North Miami Booties, or like what people say?
That shit, listen. that's just a joke that's gonna always be in the culture. We all know NMB booties, but I got NMB homeboys I fuck with 1K.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we know NMB, North Miami booties was always just some funny shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If a nigga take that shit personal, he a little sensitive. Cause that's always been like a joke type shit like that. It ain't never been, you know, like, you know who you are as a person. Everywhere got booties, you know what I'm saying? Every hood got, you know what I'm saying, booties and shit like that. But I fuck with them boys out there though, man. You fuck with them boys, man. Them boys straight.
Do you think there's a disparity? I guess there's a big difference between because when people talk about North Miami, they be in North Miami Beach and they be like, yo, I'm in North Miami.
Yeah. Because
some people claim NMB as North Miami. It's a part of the name.
Yeah.
All they got is beach in it. So do you think that, because I can't think of much North Miami Beach artists like that.
I mean, like that shit, it really is different, but it's really the same because we all Haitian at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when I be over there on like 163, 164 and I'm going down that strip and I'm on the phone, I be like, I'm in NMB right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I'm like on that 149, 148, you know what I'm saying? I'm in NM. It ain't nothing but a couple blocks that really separate that shit for real. One block separated from NM and North Miami Beach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's the same shit.
I interviewed you. The last interview we did was in December of 2020. That's almost about 4 years.
Yeah.
I want to ask, the first question is, what's the craziest thing that's happened between those 4 years? And what have you learned from it? It don't matter what it is. What's the craziest thing that happened?
The craziest, I ain't gonna say too much, bruh. But one thing I could say in the last 4 years, bruh, I felt like I made everybody calm down from being horny. I'm not gonna say nothing more after that. We ain't gotta get too deep into that shit. Yeah. But I made a lot of niggas stop being horny. I made a lot of niggas I feel like I made a lot of niggas stick to one down. Cause shit had got real at a point in time, if you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I made a little clip went crazy, and from then on, I seen a lot of niggas getting girlfriends. A lot of niggas was asking for baby pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that probably was one of the craziest, you know what I'm saying? And I had an impact on that motherfucker.
I had to go get lie detector test.
Motherfuckers getting lie detector tests, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like I had a big impact on making niggas calm down. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's my fault in the first place, telling them boys Grease and go home. I guess they took it literal. You feel me? I guess they thought it meant Grease anything. No.
They ain't check in.
It don't mean Grease anything, so. It don't mean just go around greasing for no reason. Come on, kid.
That was a crazy time, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. We ain't gotta say too much about that time.
And then I guess what's the biggest what's the biggest advice that you learned throughout that time?
In these last 4 years, dog, I ain't gonna lie, niggas. I just learned any time could be your time for real. You just gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never really. Niggas be trying to put a timing on their success, but really it's just no timing on your success. You just gotta do it, homie. You know what I'm saying? And do it full speed.
A lot happened. I think you even had a Zoe feature.
Yeah, I fuck with Zoe for sure.
I just remember that you had a Zoe feature during the 4 years.
Yeah. I got a Zoe feature SCY Gym.
Yeah.
You feel me? A lot done happened in them 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still going viral, still fucking up the internet, still telling them boys grease these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Grease and go home, grease and cuddle. I see they got some new shit, grease and cuddle. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. That's what they doing nowadays, but I don't blame them boys. You feel me?
I don't know if 28 got anything you want to ask.
Okay.
I want to ask, how you feel about the Miami music scene?
The Miami music scene, you know, that shit gonna always be what it's supposed to be. It's just, you know, the Miami music scene, homie, I ain't never got a real response for that shit, cause that shit is like a hard response. Them Yayas got their section, them Chicos got their section, and them Zoes got their section, you know what I'm saying? So it's like them Yayas rocking with who they rocking with, them Chicos rocking with who they rocking with, and the Zoes rocking with who they rocking with. You know, that's all a nigga could say about that shit. Like, everybody just rocking with who they rocking with. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what else to say about that shit for real. Everybody just rocking with who they rocking with.
J. Cole.
Oh yeah, with everything, you know, I'm pretty sure you've been listening to the music that's been coming out. What's your take on J. Cole responding to Kendrick and then taking his track back and taking it down, saying he didn't mean it?
You gotta understand. See, me, I'm from the streets, you know what I'm saying? So when I see J. Cole and Kendrick going at it and shit like that, it fuck my head up because I know that shit ain't finna be violent.
Yeah.
It's just two pussy niggas just rapping. Rap that shit, homie. It ain't like one of y'all niggas finna go pick up a gun and shoot each other.
Yeah.
Rap that shit. J. Cole, you light skinned, homie. I know you ain't about to kill shit. Kendrick Lamar, homie, you a poetical nigga. I know you ain't killing shit. Rap that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like that shit was just, if we gonna do some rap culture shit, homie,
keep it like
and
that.
we know it ain't gonna be no killer shit, ain't no Boosie type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, just rap. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear you call Kendrick Lamar a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Let me hear Kendrick Lamar call you a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't finna go kill each other. It's just for the culture.
Like I was just saying,
you know what I'm saying?
There's no, if you say something, there's no U-turns on the block, bro. You say it, bro. You cannot go back from that.
Bruh.
You call me a bitch, you call me a bitch. You can't say I ain't mean it. What you mean you ain't mean it?
I don't even call shit like that beef, bro. I just call that shit just rap shit.
Rap shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just rap shit. Just rap that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Kids
niggas
calling that shit beef.
That shit ain't nothing, man. J. Cole, he's straight though. That ain't my type of music. Like, I don't really listen to, but he's straight, I guess, for the world. But coming from where I come from, he's not gonna be in my playlist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he's straight though. I like the song he did with Carrie Hilson. The little Carrie Hilson song. It don't matter. Some shit like that. It's about girls. Middle school shit, 6th grade.
I think I know what song you're talking about.
Pretty Young Thing or some shit.
I know you're talking about. I think it's called. It's pretty. It has pretty in it though.
Yeah, some shit like that. But them boys ain't raised me, man. So
what's I always ask this question: if there's 5 songs right now, that let's say I don't know who Ra Glizz is, what's 5 songs that you could tell me that will say somebody will be like you tell them like, yo, this is who Ra Glizz is. I know Boosie's in there. I know Wayne is in there. 5
songs that could say who Ra Glizz is. Shit, you could put Wayne Hustler Music. You could put Wayne Sky's the Limit. You could put Boosie what is called Boosie What About Me. Okay. You could put 50 Many Men. And you could put Weezy Ladies and Gentlemen, Pimps and Players. This is the Carter. So hold on to your teenage daughters. Hold on to her, boy. Not the teenage daughter, but the one that's 21 and up. You know what I'm saying?
What about Boosie Mind of a Maniac?
Mind of a Maniac?
That one didn't make it?
Nah, it ain't gonna make it because, you know, like, I don't got the mind of a maniac, but I could relate. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, Boosie, what about me? Mm-hmm. That's how I'm feeling when I'm with my niggas chilling, wishing that we had $1 million. What about me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, what about me? You know what I'm saying? That's how a nigga be feeling sometimes. So I'm gonna make it. Boosie, what about me?
That was that. You answered that easy. Let me ask you this question. It's just gonna be really difficult. Mm. You could start, bench, and cut these 3 people. Boosie, Lil Wayne, and 50. Who you gonna start? Who you gonna bench? And who you gonna cut?
That easy too though.
That's easy?
That easy, cause I'm gonna start Weezy for sure. I'm gonna start Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bench 50, and I'm gonna cut Boosie.
Why?
Cause Boosie just too aggressive out there, man. He falling out every game. Every time he's sending, he making me more cutthroat than I'm supposed to be.
I thought you would have started Boosie.
Nah, I ain't gonna start Boosie. Boosie had a chokehold on my life, but if I take out Boosie and I leave 50 and Wayne, yeah, I'ma still be who I'm supposed to be. Boosie gonna take out the cutthroatness of me. Boosie was really like cutthroat or the most cutthroatest. You feel me? So I'm a cut Boosie just because of the fact that I probably will be more positive. 50 and Wayne was just lyric. Nobody ain't fucking with Lil Wayne. No, who you is. And 50 just, man, I don't know. Nigga had me in the chokehold too, dawg. That's a hard one, but I'm a cut Boosie though.
Yeah,
I'm a cut Boosie though.
I hear a lot of growth when you're speaking too, because I think I'm not even gonna say 4 years ago. Even before that, I don't think you would have cut Boosie though. A couple years ago, you wouldn't have cut Boosie. What made you calm down though?
I think getting older and shit, realizing what a nigga want in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and being a black man and realizing how, what's the word I'm looking for? How vulnerable the black man is.
Yeah.
The black man go through a lot of shit that get normalized. Me personally, I feel like probably like 90% of black men go through PTSD and mental health problems, but we so normalized to the shit, we don't even think it's that.
Yeah.
We think it's normal shit
normal.
until I really sit back and think this is not normal, bro.
I was talking to Monk about that.
You know what I'm saying? This is not normal. You was talking to Monk about that?
Yeah.
I fuck with Monk. He one of them niggas who's spiritually conscious. I be fucking with that boy. Shit like that. Like, we normalize a lot of shit that's not supposed to be normalized.
Somebody die right now, you're gonna be like, damn,
Bruh,
it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying, homie. That ain't supposed to be that.
Yeah.
We done witnessed too much for a nigga to die right now and a nigga don't cry. A nigga be like, damn, dawg, that's life.
It's not life. I mean, it is a part of life.
It is a part of life, but to just
not feel it.
Eat that, to not feel that, something wrong with us as black men.
Yeah.
Something wrong with us, homie. We supposed to feel that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And our healing time too. We heal fast as fuck now.
Yeah.
We don't even be going through shit for a month, 2 months. A week later, we in the club, nigga. We just lost whoever we just lost. A week later, we thugging. We in the club, vibing, popping bottles, fucking hoes.
We're not trying to feel that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, homie. That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, Tony.
No,
you can go ahead. No, you can go ahead.
No, what I was gonna say was, why you feel like that though?
Like the mental health with black men.
Yeah, like what made you realize that with yourself?
What made me realize that shit? I realized that shit long time ago, years ago, homie. When my cousin died and I ain't cry. Cause a couple of months before that, my brother had died.
Short kid?
Yeah. So when my brother died, I felt that the most. I cried hard for that. This short died, I was sad, but I didn't cry. You feel me? Then my uncle died, and I was sad, but I didn't cry. Then my other uncle died, and I was sad, and I didn't cry. That's when I realized something is wrong. Cause why the fuck I'm eating this shit like that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking about me. I could think about other niggas around the world. Cause I ain't the only one taking L's. It's other niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas in my camp. It's niggas I don't even fuck with. It's niggas really taking L's, homie. And the only time they cry is at the funeral cause everybody else crying. But once they by themselves, it's just lick, weed, and it's just, we just go about our day like,
suppressing the feeling.
Suppressing the feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I realized that black men, we normalize that shit, bruh. We normalize that shit, bruh. But we really fucked up for real. We really fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But how we fix it, I don't know. Cause you can't really fix something that's, they say you're supposed to fix something that's broken, but sometimes a broken bone could heal. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I know exactly.
A broken bone could heal. It's still broken though. But a broken bone could heal, homie.
Gotta be put back together properly for it to heal.
It don't even gotta get put back in place. A broken bone can be broke and it's shifted and it could heal in that shift that it's in. It ain't where it's supposed to be.
But it's somewhere.
But it's in an awkward position, but it's healed. You can still do everything a normal person could do.
That's real.
That bitch just broken though, but it's healed.
Yeah. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the black man right there. And women don't make it no better. Now we done got, you know what I'm saying? They want this, that, and the third.
And if you don't got it,
it's over with for you.
You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing for them.
Listen, we got niggas. I ain't really a deep person for real like that, but it's just what it is for real. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta let people see that side if because I feel like you can get to that point.
Yeah, which point that is?
Man, the deepest point. I think people don't see that side of Glizzy. They see the side of, you know. They see one side of Preacher Glizzy, but they don't see the deep side of Preacher Glizzy.
They see Grease and go home.
They see Grease and go home.
Yeah.
They don't see real life Glizzy.
If there's one thing you could say to them young niggas right now, what's the last thing you could say before we end the show?
If there's one thing I can say to them young niggas right now, homie, right now, grease and go home and never stop. Never stop greasing. Grease till you can't grease no more. Because the minute you stop greasing is the minute you forgot who you are.
Don't grease anything, though.
Don't grease anything, though. Don't grease anything, homie.
Baby pictures.
You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Enjoy life. And just grease. Grease till you can't grease no more. Let that motherfucker blow. Shoot till you can't shoot. Don't shoot in it, shoot at it. It's a big difference. Don't shoot in it, shoot at it. It's a big difference. That's the only thing I could tell a young nigga, man. Because the minute you go looking for love, you fucked. You find love, you forget who the fuck you was, and boom. Now you in love with one dime, she got you going crazy. She going out with other niggas, texting other niggas. Now you want to shoot everybody. You want to kill everybody. But the whole time before you met this bitch, you was a young player.
Now you about to crash out.
Now you about to crash out. Don't crash out, man. Remember who you are. Sometimes even I wish I could go back, kid. Back then, I used to use 40 O's in one day, 1 month, kid. Now it's 2 O's a year. Come on, Zoe, that's not right. Kidding. That's content right there. That's the lick talking right there. You know, we sipping that dark. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Just to end it, this is another exclusive with Matt. Man, you got Preacher Glizzy, Ra Glizzy, Grease and go home. These hoes green like that, Glizzy. We out.
Yeah, sure.